Change. Most of us don't like it, but we know the feeling all too well. It opens up opportunities, it pushes you to do new things, and it forces you to learn about yourself. Many of us have undergone a change in our life that we will never forget. Mine was moving to Jupiter, Florida before my freshman year of high school. First of all, what town is even named Jupiter? And second of all, can you believe my parents did that to me? Hi, my name is Jordan Weinbaum, and I am a senior at Jupiter High School. Here at Temple Beth Am, some of you may recognize me on the Bema as the youth song leader on the youth group board, commonly known as JAMTI. In addition to that role, I have had the pleasure of being both a madracha and the youth song leader during Sunday Hebrew school. May 23rd, 2021. Not a memorable day for most, but here's how I remember it. The moving company was unloading boxes and furniture into our new house. My phone dings. I got a text. Hey, I'm Marley Levine. I know that you just moved here, so Hannah Shakridge and I wanted to know if you wanted to hang out sometime soon. This was a small gesture, but who knew at the time that this text would change my next 4 years in Jupiter? That text helped lead me to find my forever friends, a temple where I could demonstrate my passion for Judaism, and the B'nai B'rith Youth Organization, BBYO, where I would find so many leadership opportunities as a Jewish teen. While I've made many friends over several years in several states, I consider some of my most meaningful friendships to be the ones that I have with my Jewish friends, which is why deep down I knew I couldn't pass up their offer to hang out. September 12th, 2021, I receive another text. Hey Jordan, it's Ben Levkovitz. RSVP to this JAMTI event. You don't get a choice if you want to or not. I'm making both Hannah and Marley go. Sometimes when you get a personal text from the rabbi's son encouraging you to attend an event, you just go. And I'm so glad I did. I experienced fun teen night programs and spent time making new friends. One of the highlights of my experience in JAMTI was going on a trip to New York City with Rabbi Alon, Alyssa, and other JAMTI teens. Our itinerary was packed, from attending Friday night Shabbat services at Central Synagogue to walking the streets of NYC to visiting the Museum of Jewish Heritage, and of course, the trip wouldn't be complete without a stop at a local pickle shop, the Pickle Guys. In all seriousness, we visited historic Jewish sites and were fortunate enough to be able to learn about New York City's Jewish history in depth throughout this trip. That trip, along with my overall time in JAMTI, solidified my connection to my Jewish community. Towards the end of my freshman year, another opportunity arose for me. The Temple Youth Group's former song leader was leaving for college, and the Temple was in need of a new song leader. I proudly took on this role because of my passion for singing. Being the song leader for the last 3 years has made me a well-known face among the kids at religious school. And as I have watched them grow up over these past few years, I have seen the impact that I have had on many of the younger kids. They have allowed me to be a role model to them without me even realizing it. While my role as song leader helped me connect deeply with my temple, my role as founder of the Teen Giving Circle, 100 Teens Who Care, Palm Beach County, allowed me to connect with my community as well. My inspiration to start 100 Teens Who Care last year came from witnessing the incredible impact that 100 Women Who Care has had over the past 10 years under Audrey Addis's leadership. Seeing their commitment to supporting local nonprofits and engaging in meaningful philanthropy ignited a passion within me to create a similar initiative for teens in our community. Growing up learning about one of the core Jewish principles of Tikkun Olam, I saw the potential for young people to come together, learn about local needs, and make a difference through acts of kindness and charity. As a founder, along with my mom and aunt, we are proud to have established the first ever chapter of 100 Teens Who Care in Palm Beach County. This desire to make a difference in my community has been shaped by my family's experiences. As a family, we have lived in 5 different states. I wasn't born for all of the moves, but you get my point that I've been through a lot of change. No matter where we lived, the first thing we did was join a temple. I remember at a very young age going to preschool at Congregation Beth Israel in Scottsdale, Arizona, and going to Sunday school every week and Friday night Shabbat services very often. During middle school, I attended Temple B'nai Jeshurun in Short Hills, New Jersey. This temple helped me become a bat mitzvah during the challenging time that was COVID. Now, as I approach my next big change, as I complete my senior year of high school and enter college next year, I've had a chance to reflect on my past 4 years in Jupiter, and I can honestly say that I now forgive my parents for making me move to Florida. If I could talk to my younger self, which might sound strange since I'm only 17, without a doubt, I would tell her this: get involved, no matter how uncomfortable it might feel. As I described, being involved in my local temple is natural to me. So I knew that moving to Jupiter meant that I was going to get another opportunity to get involved in my community through a local temple. Fortunately for me, my Aunt Bonnie and Uncle Bernie Stein have been members here for more years than I've been alive, and I have attended all of my cousins' mitzvahs here. So joining Temple Beth Am was an easy decision for my family. I know that many of you can relate when I say that Temple Beth Am feels like home. I feel so fortunate to have a special relationship with Rabbi Alon, Cantor Marcy, and so many of the staff at Temple. All of you have made this place a place where I look forward to coming to spend time with my friends while learning about Jewish traditions and history. The mission statement of Temple Beth Am says, "We strive to make Judaism accessible so that future generations can kvel about their Jewish grandchildren." Judaism has always been something that has been a part of my upbringing. And with my Judaic experiences through my time in Jupiter, I have realized that this is something that is very important to who I am and something that I want to pass on to my children and my grandchildren. My parents, grandparents, aunt, and uncle are members of Temple Beth Am, and along with several other family members, they are sitting in the pews today. I hope that they are kvelling. I hope that I am that grandchild, part of the next generation, making the world a better place and carrying on the strong Jewish identity that has been instilled in us. Temple Beth Am has been a home for me, my friends, my family, and our community. I know this would be impossible without your generosity. I hope you will continue to be generous today and give to the High Holy Day appeal so that Temple Beth Am can continue to be a center of Jewish life for all the generations who gather here. Gemar Chatima Tova.